the woke gatekeepers love to defend their wokeness and of course, gatekeep anybody out of it who is going to be making a different kind of thing. And this is happening now even with mods of games. And we're seeing this on the Nexus right here. So Nexus Mods founder confirms site will delist any mods that remove pronoun modifier from bethseda Starfield. Now, this is pretty funny. We've seen this before. There was a woke sort of deal with a Spider-Man game where they were deleting mods that were removing any sort of LGBT content out of it also. It's really sad. If people want to mod their own games, it's like, you know, that's kind of a work that is a solo sort of thing, and delisting it and removing it just because you don't like the content kind of is like the opposite point of having like a mod Nexus to begin with. The whole point is to change a game, to make it personified, to make it personal for what somebody wants out of a game, and to make that sort of freedom out there for people to do so. Now, if you're removing that freedom over your little political nonsense, what are you doing as a website? It makes you kind of just functionally useless at the end of the day. So I think it's funny because this is what the woke always do. The woke always move their points to where what they do is functionally useless. They make games which are entertainment, which are fun, into something that's not fun because they put in the current year nonsense of whatever they're trying to accomplish at the time into that game. I'm surprised there's not like Ukraine flags in Starfield, right? I mean, maybe last year if it would have come out, that's what they would have done. But that makes the game useless because the whole point of it is entertainment. Now, when you have a mod sort of deal where, again, you're trying to personify things, this is, again, making their website useless. And it's really funny to watch. What's going to happen invariably is people are just going to put this up somewhere else because you don't need to put these up on Nexus or whatever. You can put this up anywhere. This is the internet, at least for now. We are free to put things on our own websites, put things on different websites. And I hope some alternatives will pop up to this to where people will get fed up with the gatekeeping, get fed up with what's going on here in Starfield, and of course, change things for the better. Now, I'm not going to play Starfield to begin with because if these designers want me to pay 70, 80 bucks, whatever it is, and of course, downloadable content and all this shit, just for their little buggy game, which again, that's been something that's not talked about. They're so focused on putting this woke content into there, they don't even like make their games work right out the gate. There's been a lot of problems with this just not running well on systems, and it's because people are conditioned at this point to just buy these not beta tested games. That's another rant for another time. But they're not paying attention to their own product and making their own product good because they're so focused on their political stuff. And that's what happens when you hire these people every single time. I love watching it happen. I love watching it burn. I think it's hilarious. What about you guys? Leave a comment down below with what you think about this. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be back soon.